What's up, weirdos? We got ourselves a gift this evening. A little bit of red in the market, a little bit of a correction, which we were due. Let's be honest. We have been pumping for over 2 weeks now. So it is nice. A nice little red day. Not too bad. Nothing was severe. Altcoins, for the most part, built consolidation levels where they are. So, absolutely fantastic, guys. Everything's looking good. Bitcoin's looking healthy. We're going to get into the Bitcoin chart in a moment. And yeah, everything looks fantastic, guys. I did some more buying today. Twice I DCA'd today. I put my buy alerts over on the Patreon as well. So make sure you check that out, guys. Jasmy down 2.5% on the day, but it's up 24.5 on the week, 12.8 on the month, and 8.5 on the year. We're up one spot in rank to 82 with a $938 million market cap. We're almost back to that $1 billion market cap for Jasmy. Absolutely beautiful. 127 million in volume as well. Volume is looking pretty healthy, guys. Swift coin down 3.5 on the day, up 11.3 on the week, 1.8 on the month, and 218 on the year. Up one spot in rank to 283. A $147 million market cap. And once again, the volume on Swift's looking healthy. In comparison, about a week ago, the volume was at like 1.6 million or something. So volume is up significantly since that time. So that's looking good. And it's a new week. It's a start of a new week, guys. Today was kind of we got that news. Markets responded early about the whole U.S. China, putting a pause on the tariffs for 3 months. That was fantastic. I think that's going to lead into bullishness. I think we're seeing a little bit of passiveness in the market right now, though, because we do have CPI coming out on Wednesday and PPI coming out on Thursday. So I think a lot of people are kind of on standby, waiting to see what those numbers come in as well. So we're keeping an eye on that. Onyx Coin XCN down 4% on the day, up 6.5 on the week, down 11.8 on the month, but up 755 on the year. Down one spot in rank to 114, $578 million market cap and 59 million in volume. And Zebec down 5.5 on the day, 14.8 on the week, up 63.8 on the month, and down 22.5 on the year, down 3 spots in rank to 314, $126 million market cap and 24 million in volume. So, like I said, I did some buying, looking juicy, looking good, guys. Got to take advantage of these opportunities. You're not going to have much more of them, guys. You're not going to have much more of them. Going over to Bitcoin. So the RSI, not quite out of the overbought yet, but it has dropped significantly. It was up almost, it was at 77.22 at its highest, but it's down to 68.18. That's good. I'd like to see it get down to about 60, but I'll take it. Guys, you have to understand, when Bitcoin truly starts to run and go parabolic for the blow off top, you're going to see the RSI run up over 80, it could be over 90 for a couple of, could be 2 months, right? So getting it down at 68.22 right now, I like the little bit of a cool off that we've seen. If you can look right here, over the course between April 22nd and about May 2nd, we saw it run right around the same level we're at for consistently for a while, and that was right here in this consolidation level, right? Where we consolidated for 2 weeks inside this little bull pennant, tried to break out, failed to break out, and then finally broke out afterwards, right? So we're back at that same level right in here that we had here, right? This was our consolidation right here, and now we're starting to consolidate right here again, which we're seeing right here, right? So consolidate here, make another run up. So if we can do that, cool off a little bit, do this sideways, maybe, for a couple more days, right? For a couple more days. And then we'll get our break to the upside. We'll make this next move like we saw here, back up around 77 to 80 RSI. And we'll see this make another leg up. Look how high we went up just in this little shift up, in the RSI, right? Going from about 61 to about 75. That's how much we ran up, guys, a significant amount. So if we come down into here where we are right now and we kind of go sideways for a few more days, could see another massive leg up like this, and it would only bring us up again around, high 70s, maybe low 80s for the RSI. So things are looking good. Things are looking healthy there on the Bitcoin chart. We've got this bull flag forming. We thought earlier it was going to be a bull pennant, but it's shaping into a bull flag as well. Either way, just as bullish as the bull pennant, guys. So nothing to worry about there. And yeah, so let's go look at what we have for the news. But as we always do about this time, guys, quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet. Get your biometric wallet or your Decent card wallets today, guys. You simply use our link down below. Get a fantastic deal. I think it's like 30% off. They have another special. It's like a twofer. So check it out, guys. Use our link. Not your keys, not your coins. You can take profits right on your Decent wallet. You don't even have to move back to a centralized exchange or anything. So many cool features on the app as well. You can look up CoinGecko directly on your app and so much more, guys. Check it out today. Again, use our link. Get a fantastic deal. All right, so what do we have here for Jasmy? First of all, Steph is Crypto tweets out, according to him, Insight, Jasmy's staking program expected to lock up 5 billion tokens by the end of 2025. So 5 billion of the max supply, because just about all of the supplies in circulation, is going to be locked up before the end of this year. We know that we know that they are releasing the Junctions Layer 2, their main net, in Q3 of this year, possibly Q2, but probably Q3 of this year, which is their Q2 in Japan, which is going to consist also of staking, the Jasmy wallet, the personal data locker. So we've got a lot coming here, guys, before this is all said and done. So 5 billion tokens locked up, projected to be locked up before the end of 2025, locked up in the ecosystem, the TVL. So that's juicy. That is juicy. I love to see that. So very, very bullish there. We're going to go back into Jasmy in a second, but first, a little bit from Zebec, guys. The monthly report for April is in. 37 million in monthly payroll volume, 10,200 plus employees served, 9,581 new cards issued across 97 countries. Card adoption continues to grow in April, and payroll volume remains strong to kick off May. Look at this, guys. Volume up 1% in April. Cards issued up 2% in April. Countries up, doesn't give a percent, but countries up as well. Everything is on the up with Zebec, guys. You should be over on the Patreon. We got in early on this project, guys, months and months and months ago, right? So definitely get over there and get in early on these projects. Let's visit in on friend of the channel, community contributor, Neo Sun, my friend, Neo Extrix. Make sure you give him a follow over on X, guys. He made another amazing video. Today in the world we live in, a world ruled by the speed of judgment and dictatorship of instant gratification, it is common to confuse what shines on the surface. Check it out, guys.
Today in the world we live in, a world ruled by the speed of judgment and the dictatorship of instant gratification, it is common to confuse what shines on the surface with what is truly worth looking at deeply. The price of a project, an idea, or an asset often seems to say everything, yet it often says nothing. This is especially true for Jasmy, a project that, despite its modest appearance on the markets, carries a quiet but powerful ambition. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. This simple truth finds its full meaning here. Jasmy is no exception. One downward chart is enough for a project to be labeled as dead, and one sudden rise to call it revolutionary. But these movements are rarely fair, because they overlook the real wealth a project holds at its core. Jasmy's value isn't found in the numbers observed daily. It lies in its journey, in its perseverance, in the energy of those who drive it forward, and in the hope it inspires for the future. Value is that quiet flame so many ignore, because it doesn't show up in a trading dashboard. It is something you feel, something you discover with time, and often after the crowd has looked away. It takes courage to believe in something that hasn't yet been recognized, for what it's truly worth. It takes patience to support a project when the crowd no longer believes. But that's where true conviction is born, the kind that doesn't rely on others' opinions or the mood of the moment. For many, Jasmy is still a mystery, but for those who take the time to look beyond the noise, it becomes a promise. A promise not measured in sense, but in trust, in vision, in future impact. So never judge a tree by the slowness of its growth. One day, it will bear fruit unknown to the impatient. Price does not reflect value. Jasmy is not here to shine. It is here to last.
Jasmine, you're going to shock the world, my friends. Shock the world. Listen, guys, I am jacked up about these gems we've been dropping over on the Patreon. We dropped 3 last week. We're dropping 2 more this week, guys. Get in early on these projects. You're not going to want to miss out on them. We're not talking meme coins, guys, that are going to rug pull on you. We are talking utility projects with phenomenal tokenomics, utility fundamentals, guys, decentralized finance plays, artificial intelligence, AI agents, layer ones, so many more, guys. Fantastic projects, microcaps where you're getting in early. Listen, we got in early, just as an example, on XCN. We got everybody in the Patreon in March of 2024 on that project, guys. Okay, we have helped just this year alone 30 people hit 7-figure portfolios, and many, many more have hit that 6-figure, high 6-figure, mid 6-figure level. And many, I just got told today by someone who started off with low 5 figures that they officially hit 6 figures today. So we're helping people grow out these portfolios, guys. That's what we're doing over there. If you want to be a part of that, guys, we're going to keep this streak going. We're going to keep this streak alive. Big things popping, little things stopping. Get over there, get in early on these plays. The link is down below in the description, guys. We're live over there every single night. We had an open mic session there tonight as well. We're doing things no one else is doing over there. Educational content, microcap gem videos, live streams every day. And if you need personalized one-on-one assistance, you can book one-on-one coaching calls with me personally. Get all the answers and guidance that you need to succeed in this space, guys. You've got nothing to lose. You got everything to gain. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.